Over the next few weeks we're going to be filming in a slightly different garden, and we're going to be looking at some of the problems and challenges that are faced by the lady who lives in this house. It's a north facing garden, so the plants that we grow in here are quite different from the ones in the Spear and Jackson garden. I brought this plant, which is Verbena bonariensis, and you'll remember a few weeks ago we propagated some of these from seed. I pricked them out, I potted them on, and I'm going to see whereabouts she'd like this planting. So without further ado, let's go and say hi to Dawn. Wow, what an amazing garden. And where would you find the owner of such a garden? In the potting shed, of course. Oh, I thought I might find you in here. It's horrible weather.
Hi Lee, thought I'd just dash in while it's raining, do a bit of propagation on this berberis.
Oh, can you save that till later on? I'm desperate to have a look around your garden.
Sure, okay.
This really is an amazing garden, Dawn. How long have you lived here?
About 5 years, but the garden's relatively new. We've been doing it up about 3 years, so it's still quite modern, you know, bit stuff to do.
Okay. I brought you this, it's Verbena bonariensis. It's got an amazing flower on it. I propagated them from seed a few months ago actually, and I had some spare, so I just thought I'd bring you one. So we'll have a look for somewhere to put that later. Can you show me around? Because obviously there's loads of different areas to this garden. It's got quite a woodlandy feel. Is that something you're passionate about?
It is, I do like woodland, but because we've got the, obviously the silver birch, we've gone with that, but we've got different areas. This area gets quite a lot of sun. Get a lot of sun, you know, through the day. So I've just planted a David Austin rose.
Can we go and have a look at that? I really love the colour combination that you've got here with this Physocarpus and the rose. What kind of rose is this, Dawn?
Mortimer Sackler, so it's quite an healthy rose, virtually thorn free, and it's fragrant. It's one of the old roses, so it's quite nice.
One of the things I've done at home is planted a clematis through the rose.
Well, it's funny you should say that, because I've just bought one to plant up to go climb through that.
Wow. Oh, that scent straight away just really hits you, yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah.
What is it called?
It's Clematis aromatica, and it only gets to about 7 foot, 5 foot spread. It's group 3. It smells fantastic, doesn't it?
I really like these group 3s because that means you can cut them right down in what, February time?
That's right, yeah.
And then you just get this burst of new growth which comes through, and then you get all these flowers on. I think it's fab. I would just take these little dead heads off though, just so that you know you can keep that repeat flowering. And it's just given me a bit of inspiration, because back at the Spear and Jackson garden, our wall's this colour, and nature comes up with such good colour combinations. And this flower here, with it being a kind of lemony yellow, it goes so well with that. It's fantastic. So you're going to plant this.
I thought about planting it through the Mortimer Sackler rose, to just add to the fragrance. Plus I've thought of it, again, a nice colour combination, the pale pink against the deep magenta colour.
Excellent.
That'd go quite nice.
Great. We've got this fescue grass down here, and it's against this Physocarpus which we looked at earlier. And then as you move through behind the garden to the back wall, we've got this lovely Fatsia japonica. It's got a really architectural value to any garden, and under this silver birch, where it's very shady, it looks great, and it's so lush and green. I think it's a great specimen, Dawn.
It does, Lee, but I'm just really concerned about these yellow leaves down here. Look, can you see?
It's perfectly normal for them to do that, and it's because of the lack of light that's getting into the bottom of the plant. These older leaves usually just tug off, but you can just cut them off quite close to the stem if you want to. It's kind of an aesthetic thing, really. And these leaves can go in the compost heap. That's it for this week. Join us next time when we'll be looking at different methods of propagation. But for now, have a great gardening week.